Hi, welcome to Divine Cuisine. Chef K here. Today we talk about the love apple. What's the love apple? Well, the Italians called it pomodoro, which meant apple of gold. So love apple, apple of gold, must be a wonderful fruit. Well, it is a fruit, but we call it a vegetable, and we call it the tomato. So on Divine Cuisine, we're going to talk how to make salsa sauce, a wonderful, tasty salsa sauce that you can jar. Put it in, can it up, keep it on your shelf for when you need it. So let's get at it, because you know it's going to be simply delicious. All right, to make our salsa, we start with fresh farm tomatoes that we wash. Once they're washed, then we'll score them and peel them. It's important to grill your peppers, and then you let them steam a little bit and remove all the charring. Here we have jalapenos and some nice banana peppers added to our mix. So our peppers are, of course it's not salsa unless we have cilantro, fresh garlic, and onion. And we'll dice this and add done. Although they look charred, that's what we want. We're going to let them steam, and we'll peel all that charred skin off, dice them, and get them ready for our salsa. Okay, to peel our tomato, we simply score the tops, cut a little X in them, pop them into boiling water, leave them there for a minute. Then we remove them, dump them into an ice bath, and the peeling will just come off very simply. Once in the ice bath for a little bit, as you can see, they peel very easily. And you're ready then to chop them up and make your salsa. Okay, after we've done chopping our tomatoes, it's time to peel away our charred skins from our peppers. All you do is they've been steaming in their own steam, and we just peel that away just like that. It's very easy. Turn it over, peel that skin away. And our pepper will be ready. Let's do the rest of them, chop them up, and we'll get them ready for the salsa. All right, so let's start our salsa. First, of course, we need our tomatoes. Now, we're not sauteing this because we're going to can this. We don't want oil in our canning. Oil is a great bacteria carrier, so we're going to try to eliminate that. Our onions and peppers go into our pot. Along with that, our grilled peppers. We're going to add our garlic. We're going to add some vinegar. Now you can use straight vinegar. You can use, this is chive blossom vinegar, apple cider vinegar. As long as you have at least a 5% acid content to it, acidity, we want that. And we're adding some lime juice, some fresh chopped oregano. To that, we add some sugar. Not a lot. That just helps counteract the vinegar. Salt. This is Himalayan pink salt. And finally, some cumin. Now we're going to stir that all up. Cover it, let it simmer for 10 minutes only. And then we'll start canning. Okay, so continuing on with our salsa, it's been simming for 10 minutes. Now we put our final ingredient in, and of course that's the cilantro. We do that last. Give it a good stir. Then we start to jar. So we take clean, sterilized jars, whatever size you like. Put the salsa inside. You can taste it. If you'd like to add something more to it before you add it to the jars, you're free to do that, of course. Okay. Take a clean paper towel, wipe the edges. Take your snap lid, put it on there, and your sealing ring, and put it nice and tight. We'll do one more. Of course, fill it. Whoop. You want about a 1/4 inch space. Take the clean towel, wipe the edges, your snap lid down on top, seal down on your ring. And now we're going to put this in the water bath and allow it to simmer in the water bath covered. Make sure that the water covers by 1/2 inch. And simmer it for 15 minutes. Okay, our time is up. Take your jars out. And there you are. Check the lids. Make sure the rings are tight while they cool. While they cool, you're going to hear the snap lids snap down. And then you can loosen the rings and they become shelf stable. These are good for about 18 months on your shelf. You should date them, of course. And, as always, they're simply delicious. Well, that's our salsa. I hope you enjoyed it. Made from the love apple. Did you know in Genesis it actually talks about a fruit, or actually it's the mandrake plant. It's also known as the love apple. The one powerful thing about love, it's an aphrodisiac. All right? But it's much more than that. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. Tomatoes are tasty. The Bible says, taste and see that the Lord is good. Why? Because he loves you. If you really want your day to go great, look to God. See his love for you, because he gave everything just for you. No matter what your day is like, no matter how hard it might seem today, remember, you are loved and God is on your side.